Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Melissa and this is Lifestyle Makes Sense, because based on how you're living, what you're spending, what you're not planning for, what you are planning for, your lifestyle can really make a difference in your budget. And if you can work it out and make it work for you and your arrangement, then by all means, have at it. Today we will be budgeting for my bills and also for some savings challenges. As you saw, I did stuff my change. I'm so proud of my coin jars because they are filling up, and I can't even remember when I started filling this back up, because this is like my third time filling it up. But in the past, I've never filled it up all the way to the top before I dumped it. So this time I'm really trying to hold out and wait, but it is so heavy. So what I have here, you guys, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and just lay it out on the table. I overspent this month. I did. And one was purposefully and the other was not purposefully. My electricity bill, it skyrocketed. So that kind of set my budget back, because I only budget around $150, but I do that year round so that it can equal itself out. But because I don't have my sinking funds in proper order, then I didn't have that extra to go towards that. So I had to take that amount out of this budget. And I also upped my food and grocery bill. Nothing big and outrageous, but it did require some extra cash, because with the outdoor barbecuing comes charcoal you have to get utensils, you know, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. You guys know, So that got up and increased, and that took me kind of over my budget. I did go do a Target haul. If you have not seen that short that I created, check it out. I actually saved money. I saved $56 by using my Target card, but I had to turn around and pay that right back off, because if you saw my last debt journey, I paid Target off. But when I did my grocery haul, that's what I used. And so I instead of taking the cash in there to use it to pay, I am able to get a 5% discount on my Target card. I'm able to use all my manufacturing coupons that Target gives you, all the little pluses and benefits. Plus, I was able to get a $10 gift card because I bought some household products in there as well. So it all worked out in that sense. I want to take advantage of every opportunity I have to basically save money wherever I can, and it is reasonable. With that being said, my bills equaled up to $11.99, but then my expenses, my cash envelopes, equaled up to $6.68. So all of the excess end up going on my Quicksilver card, which I'll do a debt update really quick in this video. It's not going to be anything long and drawn out, but I'll do one really quick. Long story short, we're working with $366 today, because that's what's left of what I could budget. And it's okay. And electricity is one of those things you just have to have, unless you're off the grid. And honestly, that might not be a bad thought, to try to get off the grid, but I'm not ready. I'm not able. My mindset is not able right now to talk about that. Let's count this money. I do have some play money here, my gold and black money and silver money, because we will be updating my debt in just a minute. So let me count this. This 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 2 plus 1 is 300. And I'll just leave that one over there. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 66. $366 is what we'll be dealing with. I'm going to start with my cash envelopes. I won't give myself too much personal cash this week, because like I said, I'm already over, and I don't want to go into July doing too much, simply because July is going to be my next no spend month. And the reason why I choose months like July, January, April is because I pay myself every Monday. And anytime a month has 5 Mondays, then that's in a sense like 5 paychecks during the week. Now, to me, it all equals out the same. By the end of the year, you're only going to get so many paychecks in a year, every year. That's how I calculate mine. But when I'm able to get an extra, and I use the term extra very lightly here, when I'm able to get an extra check in a month. Anywho, I'm rambling. Personal is getting $16, and hopefully that will last me over into July, which will begin my no spend month. Because I said all that to say, I'm going to try to see if I can just wait until the end of the month and have that whole check, and then divide that check between my savings, challenges, and debt. So that's what I'm trying to do. And if I see that it's not going like that, then I'm going to go back to how I was doing it. Because to me, that's kind of easier for me to work with, instead of waiting to the end of the month to do all the calculations. Transportation is going to get 50. That's 20, 40, and 50. Housing is also going to get 50, 20, 40, and 50. Food is going to get 100. And we may use all that this week, and we may not, because we still have food left over. When we do our grilling, we tend to cook extra so that we can have meals in the future. And so that helps save money, and also should help save on your electricity bill and your gas bill and all that, because you're grilling, and grilling don't require electricity or gas to be used unless you have a gas grill. I have a charcoal grill. But yeah, we're gonna see how much that electricity bill hikes up. It's been hot. let me put that out there. It's been hot. So yes, the AC has been on triple load. So left we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, and 150, $150. What I want to do is go into my Treasure Island Book of Treasures. I do not know what I'm going to do with this money once I'm finished stuffing it. I may not even finish the entire book, but how I'm doing it is I'm taking the page number, and I'm either adding the numbers together, or I'm putting whatever number coincides with the page number. For example, today I will be going to page 50, and I will be putting $50 into this page. So 20, 40, 45, and 50. Now, I could do it like I'm doing some of the other pages, where I could just add 5 plus 0 and put 5 in here. But whenever I have it, I want to go ahead and do it like that. So that way it'll kind of even out. This book will not, of course, save as much as this Pinocchio book will, because I'm doing the Pinocchio book strictly by page number. So whatever page number is at the bottom is what's going to go into the clear envelope. This book of savings will go towards mortgage payments, principals, extra mortgage principal payments. The Treasure Island, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this money that's in here. I haven't even thought about it. I'm just saving it for right now. That's what I'm doing. In my Pinocchio adventures, I want to do, I should have $100 left. So let's see how I can break this up. That's 20. Sure, I got page 20 done. Yeah. Page 80. Page 80 is not done. I think I'll just put it in page 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 1. Okay, so now page 100 is done. So that's how I'm doing this book, and I don't know how much I'll save by probably gonna take it out in November because I want the principal payment to go in December. 2 principal payments will be hopefully made in December. Our insurance went up, so therefore our mortgage amount went up. So I'll see how much I save in this and see how I'm able to break it up. And then maybe if this one gets too bulky or full, I'll just take something out of this because as you see, it's already popping open a little bit. So that is that. Now, you guys, I want to jump right over to my debt. Straight out of debt. I got this fabulous pouch from a Pink Cloth Life. Miss Tina over there. She has these in her shop, or she had them in her shop. I don't know if she still does or not. But I thought that was so cute, and it was so bright. I'm trying to get straight out of debt. It had my driving destination on it. So the last time that I actually updated the cash, the fake cash in my debt, this represents how much debt I'm in, and it was $9,721. And so that's what this represents. Since I've been making a few extra payments, few small extra payments, and sticking with the minimum, I have gotten my debt down a little bit to $93.76. So I want this amount to reflect the $93.76 because that's what keeps me motivated. So we got $5,000, we got $3,000, that's $8,000, $9,000. I can get rid of the 5, and let me see if I have 100. Yes. So 9,000, 100, 9,200, 9,300, and then 76. So let's see. Right there's a 50. There's a 20, and I need a 5, and a 5, and a 6. So this should be $93.76. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 1, 9, 2, 9, 3, 9, 3, 50, 9, 3, 70, 9, 3, 75, and 9, 3, 76. $9,376. So I'm making a little dent in it, but it's going slower than I really wanted it to go. But things happen, and I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm just going to do as I do. So basically, this was just day 174. We didn't make any extra payments that I'm talking about today. We only gave an update. And yes, Target is still a zero balance because even though I used my Target card to go grocery shopping the other day, I went ahead and took the grocery money and paid it right back off. And I will not be making any extra payments today in my dear debt. I overspent on my spending account. The electric bill skyrocketed, so nothing extra, just an update. Maybe soon I can make a bigger impact, and we will sign this Melissa. All right, you guys, so that did it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. If you're on vacation, if you're traveling, if you're visiting family, if you're working even, I hope you are having a fabulous day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I'm Melissa. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.